Welcome to Forex without noise. Today we'll be talking about the difference between MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5, popularly known as MT4 and MT5. Of course, they are two identical trading applications, but then what's the difference between MT4 and MT5? Because if you don't understand this, definitely it's going to affect your choice as a beginner or as a professional trader. Okay, your choice of choosing either MT4 or MT5 depends on what you want to achieve at the end of the day. Today I'll break them down, okay, step by step, the difference between MT4 and MT5 and the differences. Okay, I'm going to take time to explain so that whenever you are choosing or whichever one you want to choose, you should know the difference, okay, before placing your first trade. Okay, so if you're joining my channel for the very first time, please do well to share, like, and comment your thoughts in the comment section. So if you are new to trading or you are even an experienced trader, probably you might have heard people arguing about MT5 and MT4. Some people will tell you that MT4 is the best. The other one will tell you that MT5 is the best. But then, you must not choose based on argument, okay? You should choose based on valid reason. Even some of these people that are even making those arguments, they really do not even know the true difference between MT5 and MT4. Okay, so by the end of this video, I will definitely have provided you exactly what you should look out for before choosing any of these platforms. So don't just choose because people are making blind argument that this one is better than the other one. So the number one difference between MT4 and MT5 is that MT4 is designed mainly for forex trading. Okay, it's designed mainly for forex trading. If you know, you will see that trading has evolved beyond just forex trading. Now you can trade crypto, you can trade stock, you can trade future right in your MetaTraders. Okay, but before now, many years ago, there is nothing like that. Okay, and of course in MT4 it is designed strictly to trade forex. Okay, but MT5 is designed for multi-purpose assets. Okay, it's used for multi-asset, just like as I just mentioned. It's used for trading stock, it's used for trading indices, it's used for trading commodities and all that. So in a nutshell, I would tell you that MT5 is more advanced than MT4. So if your goal is to trade beyond just currency pair, you have to consider MT5. Okay, like I said, MT5 is more advanced. MT5 is built for multi-assets, okay, like cryptocurrency, commodities, indices, stock. You will find it in your MT5. Okay, but if you just want to trade forex currency pairs, you can actually do that on your MT4. Okay, so another difference you have to look out for is order types. MT4 support fewer pending order types, while MT5 support additional order types like buy stops, sell limit, stop limit, as the case may be. So these extra order types allow more precise entry, okay, especially for traders using breakout and liquidity strategy. Another difference is hedging and netting. MT4 uses hedging, while MT5 uses both hedging and, of course, netting. Okay, it supports both netting and hedging. If you scalp or you hedge frequently, choosing the wrong account type on MT5 can actually break your strategy. Okay, so why doing all these things? Whatever, that's why I do tell people that before you start trading, you must know what you want. You must identify your trading style before choosing a broker and other this thing. Another difference you have to look into here is speed. Okay, MT5 is actually built to handle more modern architecture. So it processes data faster and of course handles more symbols. Okay, so now if you've been trading, you will see that sometimes when you place a trade, it takes time to execute and all that. In MT5 it is rare. Okay, so it processes data faster than your MT4. And again, if your goal is to trade with EAs, okay, like automated system, like the VTM automated system, okay, of course the VTM automated system is built strictly on MT5, not MT4. So if your goal is to trade with EAs, please consider MT5. The reason being that you can plug in multiple EA on one MT5, okay, and it will definitely perform well without any problem. But you can't do that on MT4, okay. So another difference here is that MT4 have just 9 time frames, while MT5 have 21 time frames. I don't know if you noticed that. Some of you don't know that we have a 10 minutes time frame, 20 minutes time frame, and all that. What most of you just know is 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, as the case may be. No, it's beyond that. In your MT5, there is 10 minutes, there is 20 minutes, there is 40 minutes, name it. So this actually gives you flexibility, okay? This gives you flexibility over MT4 when you're doing your top-down analysis, okay? So these 21 time frames can actually help you when you're doing your top-down analysis than your MT4. Okay, so another difference you have to look into is built-in indicators. The MT4 have fewer built-in indicators, while the MT5 have more technical indicators and graphic objects, okay, and other analytic tools that could actually help you as a trader. So MT5 is more complex. Another thing here you have to look at, another difference is economic calendar. MT5 have built-in economic calendar, while MT4 does not have built-in economic calendar. You have to rely on the native economic calendar. And what this is going to help you to achieve on MT5 is to know when to trade and when not to trade. Another difference you have to look into is a strategy tester, okay? MT5 has far more advanced strategy tester than your MT4. It supports multi-currency testing, read-tick data, and faster optimization. So if you are serious about automating trading or backtesting, MT5 is actually the best platform to use. So another difference here is a programming language. Of course, MT4 uses MQL4, while MT5 uses MQL5. Though as a trader, you really do not need this. Okay, it's for those who are into automation like us. Okay, so we are the people that actually uses this meta codes. Of course, the MT5, which is a professional programming language, mimics the C++ and all that. And of course, believe you me, if you are using MQL5, you must be good in programming, okay? You must be good in programming, okay? But believe you me, understanding MQL5 shows that you actually a good programmer, okay? Yes, you must be good in order to use MQL5 to program your EAs and all that. Okay, so another thing here is broker support and proving. Okay, another thing here is broker support and proving. Believe you me, most brokers right now, in fact not most, all brokers that I know are shifting from MT4 to MT5. Yeah, MT4 still exists, but believe you me, if you still relying on MT4, I want to tell you that you are behind, okay, because the world is moving, okay, the world is moving, and I expect as that the world is moving, you should be able to move along, okay. Don't stick with the old ways, old patterns and all that. So all brokers are shifting from MT4 to MT5. What does that actually tell you? Okay, that is a clear indication that MT5 is where the future is, or is where the future is going. Okay, there are so many innovations on MT5 that you need to actually leverage on. Okay, if you're still sticking with your MT4, believe you me, you are behind. And the essence of this video is to enlighten you, educate you, so that you will know what it's on ground and what to do, okay, instead of sticking on the old knowledge that you have. Okay, so I am not saying that MT4 is not good, okay, but I want to tell you that there are so many things you don't know that exist. There are other tools that could help you as a trader to improve, okay, that are in MT5 that you can never find in MT4. Okay, so it's time you step up. Okay, it's time you explore MT5 and see what it actually offers. Okay, so in conclusion, MT4 is simple, light, and still very effective for Forex only. Okay, for Forex only, for traders who just want to trade Forex only, especially manual traders and scalpers. Okay, but MT5 is more powerful, faster, and better suited for multi-asset trading, automation, long-term growth, etc. So the real danger is not choosing one over the other, but trading without understanding the difference. That is the major issue. Now you've known the difference between MT4 and MT5. If I were you, I would go for MT5. But if you have a reason why you still feel that MT4 is better, I would want to learn from you. Please comment it in the comment section, and I am going to read up and of course see how I'm going to respond to that. Finally, if you've seen my video for the very first time, please do well, like, share, subscribe, and follow us in all our platforms, Forex without noise. Okay, and if you're interested in trading with automated system, trade with VTM automated system. The link is in the description section. We also have a blog where I have written extensively on this topic. Okay, of course, time will not permit me to explain everything that I have stated in the blog, and of course I cannot read everything word for word. Okay, so for you to get an in-depth knowledge about this topic, the difference between MT5 and MT4, please click the link in the description section to this particular post on our blog. Read up there, and believe you me, there are so many things to learn. See you in my next video. Bye for now.